Hello, my friends on the internet. This is day 219 of me making an app to end doom scrolling. Today I'm going to walk you through what it looks like as I just finished the new version and also show you the old version, which is a bit rough, but just to show you how far we've come and in general how this works, how it's going to help people, or how I think that we can end doom scrolling and help people scroll less and do more of the things they actually enjoy. So without further ado, let's jump right in. First things first, the new version of the app is looking so good. I didn't design it, and that's why it looks good. But let me just show you. First, this is the onboarding screen. When you first download the app, you're going to see this. As you go through the screens, it'll just tell you in general how the app works. It's not an app that's going to help you by blocking other apps, rather by redirecting your attention to something more important to yourself, and that is your curiosity. That's why it's called Curiosity Quench. So now the question is, how do you quench your curiosity? And it goes a little bit like that. Basically, you've picked something you want to do, and you do the tasks after getting a plan for it. And then at the end, after you complete all the tasks, it will quench. You have quenched it, you've done it, so you've quenched your curiosity. And I've even added these animations, which I also did not make and was not even my idea, but man, are they nice. Like look at that water flow. And also something really cool is that after you enter your email, water will actually go up. And I know this isn't related to doom scrolling directly, but I think it's pretty important. I think it's pretty awesome to have this be a thing. And I'm going to show you here. You can enter a code. I need to enter my code, which is right here. You see the water went up, and then you paste in your code, and you go to the next screen. There's even a success animation, which is insanely amazing. I never thought I would have something on my own app really like this. Now, I've already used this account, so I've already went through the tutorial, but something I do want to show you guys is that when you load into the app, you will actually be on this page, and it will look a bit like this. Basically, there's a tutorial. It'll tell you that how to use the app. And before I didn't have this, I just had videos of me making on Instagram, and I would explain the app, and that's where all my downloads came from. So it wasn't that bad, but I'm guessing that probably 10 to 20% of my installs, people installing this app to get help with their scrolling addiction or whatever else, or just interested in being interested in the curiosity, these people really had no clue to use the app. So I've made it so if anyone downloads this app, they will not be lost. They will be able to understand what it does. Um, Hopefully, it's not perfect. It's not gonna be able to allow every single person probably to understand everything, but it works. I'm trying to assume that that the default user is basically gonna have questions everywhere. They're not gonna know anything. They're gonna make mistakes because this is not the most intuitive interface or intuitive program, but it works. So let's show you how it works. First, you tap to save curiosities. If you just click next, it'll show you. Okay, you tap this. So you find something you're interested in, you add it to your list like that. And then when you go to saved, you can see here you have the tutorial. You can swipe right to create a plan. First, we have to view saved curiosities, which is what I just did. If we click next and we're on this page, it'll go to it for us. Then we swipe right to create a plan. If we click next, it will go to the next page without swiping right, which I could work on. But if we do swipe right, you see create plan. This is create plan, and we'll do it. And then it'll generate us a plan. That other plan you saw before for a split second, it wouldn't usually be there. It's just there because I restarted the tutorial after I've already been using the app. But normally just would show this. If you click finish, it's going to check off the task for you, or you can check it off yourself, but I'll just click finish, and then it'll celebrate, and you'll go to the screen, which will show you your progress, how much days you've quenched for, and so on and so forth. And there is a paywall here after you quench to show you premium features. The thing is, I just realized that it shows for even premium members, which is pretty not great. So we'll have to remake this whole upload and put it to the Apple Store version. But yeah, that's how the app works. Right now, I think this month the app has made an old version, but $2,700 Canadian in profit, which is pretty amazing, honestly. Considering this is a free app, all of the things I just showed you are free. Like everything I just showed you is free. all of that. The things that are paid are like having a custom plan, or changing your experience level and time limit on your plans. But for the most part, like all the stuff I just showed you is free, and I think that's awesome. I know a lot of people have been telling me to go make it hard paywall, but this version of the app is so good. I think it can spread the word. People will spread the word, even especially if they are able to use it for free. So I'm gonna leave it as free for now, and keep going on this direction. And yeah, it looks really clean. You can even hold down to get help on steps. But I think it just looks good now. The old version, it looks so bad. And I'll go try to show you the old version if I can real quick. Yeah, well, in comparison, it's just, I mean, it's a massive difference. So this is my thumbnails, but this version over here, I believe, is going to be the other version. One sec. Sorry, I know I'm doing this here. So this version is going to be the old versions. You can see I was working on making it new, which actually another just really kind stranger on the internet was helping me make it cleaner. They ultimately decided that it probably needs a whole new redesign, which I agreed. And then in the meantime, another kind stranger on the internet sent me some drafts of their thoughts, and it blew my mind. And that's where we got today. So, but this is the old version. Basically, this is what the old onboarding screen was. Nothing too crazy. Too many words, very confusing, overwhelming. And yeah, it didn't have animations that were cool, really at all. It prompted for paywall before people even use the app, which isn't that great. It just didn't look that good. I mean, look at this. It did not look that good. It really didn't. This is a way of getting plans you choose for yourself. And then there's a few options, and you get a plan that looks like this. And yeah, wasn't that great. It was pretty ugly. Um, Even the other sections I didn't show you have been upgraded. And yeah, honestly, it's a big, big improvement that we've came so far. But today I'm gonna push out the update to the live App Store and Google Play Store. Just gotta fix up and polish a few more things, as I just also realized that there is, uh, there's something that's already wrong with that over there. But yeah, that's kind of the gist. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching. I think this app can help a lot of people to explore their curiosities. Let me know what you think. I'm just gonna keep working on it. We're gonna end doom scrolling, um, and we're gonna use platforms that are ultimately incentivized to keep you on this platform. I'm gonna use those ones to promote my own app to get you off, so you can throw down the rope for the next person to get off of a scroll and start doing the things you actually want to do. Like soap making or whatever your hobbies or interests are. I want you to do those instead, because they're probably more fulfilling, they're probably more fun, and in the long term, you're probably gonna be glad you did. All right, love you guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Peace.